Okay, so good evening to all of you.
Good evening, ma'am.
How are you all? You all are fine?
I'm fine.
Okay, so today it's our science class. You know it's our science class, right? And
Yes,
today our topic is bones and muscles. You
and muscle.
can see the board, okay?
Yes,
Bones
ma'am.
and muscles, okay? So if it is my hand, you can see my hand. Hmm?
Yes, ma'am.
Show me your hand like this. Show me your hand like this. Yes, Ayushi. Ayushi, turn on your camera, beta. Yes, you can see. Just touch your hand, finger like this. Touch your finger like this. Can you feel any hard part here? Hard part here. You can feel
Yes, ma'am.
hard.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
hard part are called bones. Okay. In our body, we have hard parts. So these hard
Bones.
parts we call the bones. Okay. And
Bones.
yes, and I can move it like this. I can move it.
Yes, ma'am.
I can't move it from here. I,
Bones.
yes, these are the joints of the bone from where I can move it. Okay, and take a bend like this. Okay, so these all are the joints. I can't fold it from here. Can I fold it from here? Can I fold my
No,
hand?
ma'am. No,
Or
ma'am.
can I bend it? No. So because
No.
there is no joint here. Okay, so I
Yes,
can't
ma'am.
bend it. So
But
yes, so I will show you a screen and then we will start discussing. Okay, so skeletal system and its functions. Okay, skeletal system is the framework of the body consisting of bones and others. Wait. Consisting of bones and other connective tissues which protect and support the body tissues and internal organs. So, what do you understand by skeletal system? Can you tell me something about that? Hmm? Can you tell me, anybody of you? Can you tell me something about that?
206 bones.
Yes, we have 206 bones in our skeletal system. Okay. Any other thing? Any other thing? Ayushi?
Ma'am, our newborn baby has 300 bones.
Yes, very good. A newborn baby have 306 bone and when
Bone.
जब वो धीरे धीरे बड़ा
Ma'am,
हो
our skin protects the bone. 206.
yes, our skin protects the bones. Very good. Any other thing? Hmm? There are muscles also in our body, right? Muscles are there also. So the human skeletal contains 206 bones. You know that human skeleton contains 206 bones.
206
Skeletal system is the body system composes composed composed of bones and cartilage and performs the following critical function for the human body: supports the body, facilitates movement. Okay, the skeletal system includes all of the bones and joints in the body. Each bone is a complex living organ that is made up of many cells, protein, fibers, and minerals. The skeleton acts as a scaffold by providing support and protection for where is that? Protection for the soft tissues that make up the rest of the body. So the skeleton, this is the skeletal system. You can see here, skeletal system, human skeletal system it is. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
you can see, can you see it? This is the skull.
Yes,
We
ma'am.
told it skull. Okay, this full part is called skull. These are ribs. These are ribs. and this middle part is sternum. What is that? Sternum.
Sternum.
Okay. These are spines. These are spines. Okay? This is our pelvis. Okay. All right. These all are bones, you know. These bones, you can see the partition here. This partition, this partition. These partitions are called joint. This partition between the bones, this partition here, this partition also. So from these partitions, what we can do? We can we can bend the parts of the body. Okay. We can move from here, bend from here. Yes or no? We can bend it from here. Like this. This is my hand. I can bend it like this. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
But we can't do it from here. Why? Because there is no joint here like this in the bones. Okay. All right.
Yes, ma'am.
Clear till here? So now the functions of the skeletal system are, what are the function of the skeletal system? The function of skeletal system are, the skeleton gives shape and support to our body because our bones are very strong and hard. So they give shape and support to our body.
Shape and support.
We have bones, so it is the proper shape. If we don't have bone inside it, it will be very loose.
Proper shape and support.
Yes, it will not have proper shape. Okay, our skin will be loosened. Okay. Second is, Ritunjay, just turn on your camera, bicha. It protects the soft internal organs. ये क्या करता है हमारे? It protects the soft internal organ. ये हमारे soft जो internal organ है, these are very soft. ठीक है? Like our brain. Our brain is very soft. You know, our brain is very soft. So
yes, ma'am.
Skull. It is shown here. The skull, this part, okay, it will do? It will protect the soft internal organs. Okay, understood? And we also have heart inside it. Inside the ribs, we have heart, lungs also. So they all are what? Soft parts, na? Ritunjay and Akshay? Yes.
Yes.
Heart and lungs and our brain, these all are the soft body parts. Okay, so skeleton gives a shape to them, to our body, and also they protects the soft internal organs. Okay, the skull protects the brain. It is written here. The rib cage protects the heart and the lungs. Right. The backbone protects the spinal cord. Okay, जो हमारी बैकबोन होती है वो किसको? स्पाइनल कॉर्ड होती है जो हमारी उसको प्रोटेक्ट करती है. ऑल राइट. Then the third point is it allows the movement of different body parts. जो हमारा skeletal system होता है, that allows the movement of different body parts. इसी से तो हमारी body move करती है ना. I can move these fingers because of the bones, right? I can move because of the bones. I can move it also because of bones. I can do like this and this because of the bones.
Yes, ma'am. Bones.
Skeleton system will help us. Okay, the movement of different body parts. That the next is, many bones in our body are hollow. They are filled with a jelly-like substance called bone marrow. Blood cells are made in bone marrow. In the bone marrow. Okay, तो क्या होता है? बहुत सारी bones होती है हमारी body में जो hollow होती हैं. They are filled with a jelly-like substance. उनके अंदर क्या होता है? Between inside the bones, we have a jelly-like substance that is called bone marrow. Okay, jelly-like substance inside होता है हमारे bones के, that is called a bone marrow. Okay, blood cells are made in the bone marrow. जो हमारे blood cells होते हैं ना, ठीक है, वो bone marrow में बनते हैं.
Bone marrow से बने हैं.
Okay, then
it gives shape to our body.
Yes, skeleton system give the shape of our body. I told you, right? So, bones, skeletal organ, joints we have. cartilage we have, ligament we have, tendons we have. So what these points? You know the bones? You know the bones? The hard
Yes,
part
ma'am.
body. Okay, we can see, we can feel the hard part of our body. Okay, here also we can feel. So that are bones. Okay, joints, I told you, joints from where we will move and bend our body part. So that are joints. Okay, cartilage.
Joints.
Then ligaments. Look, this is the leg. Okay, what is this showing? This is the leg. Okay, this upper part, orange, and you can say pink color or red color part, it is called muscles. You know, upper side of the bones, we have muscles inside it. You know, we have muscles
Yes.
inside it. You know.
Yes, ma'am.
So this red part is called muscle. Then this is tendon. These are bones. Okay, this is ligament. Okay, and this is again bone.
Bone.
Okay, clear? Clear till here?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so we will discuss the difference about cartilage, tendons, and ligaments. Now, three terms are here. Look, when we was looking it have muscle. You know the muscles. What are the muscles? Then tendon, ligaments, and cartilage. Okay, here 3 points: cartilage, ligament, and tendons. We will discuss about it now. Okay, what is the difference? Cartilage is tough. Okay, but tendons attaches bones to muscle. Tendons, what's the work of tendons? Tendons attach the bone to muscle. नीचे हमारी बोन है, ठीक है, उसके ऊपर मसल है, तो टेंडन्स क्या करते हैं? उन दोनों को आपस में अटैच करने का वर्क करते हैं. इसके अंदर क्या है? पहले बोन है, बोन के ऊपर मसल्स होती है, सारी मसल होती है ना, उसके ऊपर स्किन होती है. यू नो. तो जो टेंडन्स होते हैं वो क्या करते हैं? इनको अटैच करने में हेल्प करते हैं. ठीक है, वर्क ऑफ टेंडन अटैचेस बोथ. व्हाट अटैचेस बोथ? अटैचेस बोन टू बोन. लिगामेंट का वर्क क्या होता है? अटैचेस बोन टू बोन. बोन को बोन से कनेक्ट करना. मींस दिस बोन एंड दिस बोन. देयर आर टू बोन्स हियर. This bone and this bone and
Yes,
this
ma'am.
joint. So between these both bones, there is a ligament to attaches both the bones. Okay, got it? Got it or not? Okay. Then second is
Yes, ma'am.
Cartilage is flexible, tendons are sturdy, and ligament is elastic. So these are the properties of it. Okay, cartilage is how? Which type of cartilage? Cartilage is flexible. Okay, this is sturdy and this is elastic property. Okay, then cartilage have at end of the bone. Where cartilage exists? In at the end of the bone. Okay, tendons are non-elastic and ligament are stabilized. Okay, then cartilage are cushions. Okay, tendons are size changes depending on muscles, and ligaments made of many fibers. Okay, then tendons are anchor and ligament are strong. Okay, clear till here? Clear till here or not? Any doubts you have?
No, ma'am.
Okay, can I move further? Can I
Ma'am,
move?
there are 5 main parts our in skeleton system.
Yes, first is bone, second is
Ma'am,
muscle.
skull.
Hmm.
Ma'am, skull, ribcage.
Hmm.
Ma'am, hind limbs.
Hmm.
Ma'am, backbone. Ma'am, forelimbs.
Yes, we will discuss about it now. So this is our proper skeletal system. Whole skeleton system it is. So first of all, we will discuss about this one and then down. We will move down. Okay. First is, this is one. This is skull. What is this? This is skull. Okay. These are Cervical. What is that? Tell me. These are cervical vertebrae.
Cervical.
Cervical vertebrae it is. Okay. 3. This one is manubristomy. What is that called? Manubristomy. Okay. Then this part is called body of the sternum. We discussed about the sternum in previous one. Okay. This is the body of the sternum. 5. This one is xiphoid process. Okay. Then 6. This one and this one. Lumbar vertebrae. Okay. This is lumbar vertebrae. Okay. 7. This one is ilium. Okay. Ilium. Then 8 is sacrum. Okay. What is that? Sacrum. Then the 9 is pubis. You can see pubis it is. 10 is, sorry, 9 is coccyx and 10 is pubis here. Okay. You can see all body parts here. You can see.
Yes, ma'am.
Other
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So then 16. 16 is, it is orbital cavity. What is that? Orbital cavity. 17 is nasal cavity. This is orbital cavity and this is nasal cavity here. Okay. Then 18 is clavicle. This is called clavicle. These are both. These both are called clavicle. Okay. Then 19 is, this one is shoulder blade. What is that? Shoulder blade.
Shoulder blade.
20, these are ribs. You know ribs? These are ribs. Okay.
Yes.
Then 21, this is humerus. This is humerus. Then 22, this one is ulna. Okay. Then this one is carpus. This one is carpus. Okay. 25 is metacarpus. This is carpus and this is metacarpus because it is divided into 4 parts. So it is metacarpus. Okay. This is carpus. This is metacarpus. And now 26. It is phalanges. Okay. 27 is fibula. And it is tibia. All right. All body parts. All parts of skeleton system cleared. Any doubts you have?
No,
Yes.
ma'am.
No? Okay. Then the parts of the skeleton. The different parts of the skeleton system are, first is skull. Okay. The skull acts like a helmet and protect the brain. I told you before also that skull, what is the work of skull? It protects our brain. Soft part of the body, softest part of the body, and important part of the body is brain. You know, brain is very important part of our body. You know, yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So skull is very important and, sorry, brain is very important part of our body and skull protect it. Okay. The skull, or known as the cranium in the medical word, is a bone structure of head. It supports and protects the face and the brain. The adult skull has a tube, has the 22 individual bones. They don't move and united into a single unit. The skull performs vital functions. Okay, you can see the structure of skull here. You can see.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
This is temporal, this is nasal, this is mandible, this is maxillae, this is zygomatic. Okay, so rib cage. Second is rib cage. The rib cage protects the heart and lungs. The rib cage is the arrangement of ribs attachment to the vertebral column and sternum in the thorax of most vertebrates, which encloses and protects the heart and lungs. It has 24 ribs in 12 pairs. What it have? It have 24 ribs in 12 pairs. Okay. How many ribs we have? 24 ribs in 12 pairs. All right? Clear till here? The rib cage has three important functions: protection, support, and respiration. It encloses and protects the heart and lungs. The sternum is a long, flat bone that forms the front of the rib cage. What is sternum? We see here. Sternum. Where is sternum? Where is sternum? Tell me. What is sternum? Tell me. Where it is? This one. This is the sternum part. Okay? You can see it is the sternum part. Right? 4. Yes, Ayushi, Pratunjay, clear? Clear where is sternum? Ayushi and Ritunjay, can you hear me? Both of you? Your camera is off.
Yes, ma'am.
Hi, your camera is off. Ritunjay, where are you? Okay, so tell me, look, it is the rib cage. Okay, these are ribs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And it has lungs and heart.
What, beta? It protects lungs and heart. Very good. Floating ribs, these are false ribs. These are okay, and these are the rib. Okay. So now just tell me, you want to see the video, and I will tell you theory only.
Yes, ma'am.
Video or theory?
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me what yes. Video or theory? You want video? Okay.
Video.
Okay, okay.
Who's ready to hatch some cool pets? Click here to make your very own monster on a
The skeletal system. The skeletal system forms the basic framework of the human body and is made up of bones. This framework is called the skeleton and comprises the skull, the backbone, that is spine, the rib cage, the girdles, and the limbs. The skeleton is the framework which gives shape and support to our body. It helps us to move, gives muscles a place to attach themselves.
Tell me. Beta, voice is coming? Huh?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay.
And protects the soft organs inside our body from injury.
No, ma'am.
Our body would not have a structure or form without the skeleton or the body's internal framework. The human body has more than 270 bones at birth. As one grows up, many of these bones fuse together and thus reduce to 206 bones in an adult human. Bones are made up of living cells containing minerals like calcium and phosphorus, which strengthen them and also harden the skeletal framework.
Functions of the skeletal system. The skeleton gives shape and form to our body. It protects the delicate internal organs like brain, heart, kidneys, liver, and lungs. Bone marrow. Long bones have soft, spongy tissue lying within their hollow interior called bone marrow.
So
Numerous
this is bone marrow, beta. Okay, you can see here. This is jelly-like substance.
Bone marrow.
Yes.
Marrow.
Yes, this is jelly-like substance, and we called it bone marrow. Okay.
numerous blood cells are produced in the bone marrow every day. Tendons. Muscles are joined to bones by means of tough band of fibrous connective tissue called tendons. They make movements of the body possible and
So can you see here tendons between
Yes,
the
ma'am.
bone and the muscles? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
smooth.
Yes, ma'am.
Provides support to the body.
Who
It is a storehouse of minerals like calcium and phosphorus, which are very important for good health.
Parts of the skeletal system. The parts of the skeleton include the skull, spine or backbone, rib cage, limbs and girdles. Skull. It houses and protects the brain and is made up of 22 bones. Of these, 8 bones join together to form the cranium and are called cranial bones. The other 14 bones give you your facial features and protect the sense organs like eyes, nose, tongue, and are called facial bones. The upper and lower jawbone holds the teeth and helps you bite and crush food. The lower jaw is the only movable bone of the skull. Backbone. Touch your back and feel the hard part running from your neck down to your back. The backbone or spine is made up of 33 bones called the vertebrae and is joined to the skull. The 33 ring-shaped vertebrae are placed one over the other, forming a vertebral column through which the spinal cord passes. The spine is a flexible part of the body that facilitates twisting and bending of our back in different directions. The vertebral column offers protection to the delicate spinal cord. Rib cage. It is a cage-like bony structure that protects our heart and the lungs. The rib cage has 12 pairs of ribs attached to the vertebrae. The top 7 pairs of ribs are attached to the breastbone or sternum. The 3 pairs of ribs below them are attached together and then join the sternum. The last 2 ribs are called floating ribs
You can see
as
the
they are
sternum here. This is called the sternum. I showed you in the picture also. So it is sternum. Okay, sternum, sorry. All right.
not joined to the sternum.
Yes, ma'am.
Limbs. Our bodies have 2 limbs, upper limb and lower limb. Upper limb has 2 parts, arm and hand. Arm The arm is made up of long bones. The humerus is in the upper arm. Radius and ulna are two bones in the lower or forearm. Hand. The hand has 27 bones in all, while the wrist has 8 bones, the palm has 5, and the fingers have 14 bones. We have
You can see the joints here. These are the
Ma'am, joints,
these are the joints. So
hand,
the help of these
Joints.
joints, we can move our fingers. Okay, we will bend it.
fingers,
Yes, from here we
Fingers.
can bend, from here we can bend, and from here we can bend. Okay,
27 bones in each hand that help us to write, draw, and carry out other activities. Lower limb has 2 parts, leg and foot. Leg. The leg is made up of long bone.
who is writing on the screen? Yes, who is writing on the screen? All of you, first off, turn on your camera. I want to see you all. Ritunjay Pundir, who is writing? Now tell me, who is writing on the screen? Erase it fast. Erase it. Who is writing on the screen? देखो बेटा यहाँ जो लिखा है नीचे, it's not showing ना? ये दिख रहा है? नहीं दिख रहा है ना? हाँ, erase it. Good, good, good. Who is doing? I'm not saying anything. Just erase it fast. Okay.
Bones. The upper leg or thigh bone is called femur.
This is called femur. Okay.
Tibia and fibula form the lower leg part.
It is tibia.
Foot. The foot has 26 bones in all. The ankle has 7, the base of the foot has 5, and there are 14 bones in the toes.
These are toes.
Girdles. The foot has 26.
These are toes. This one, this one, this one. Okay. Okay. Only these have 14 bones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. 14 bones are here in toes only. Okay.
6 bones in all. The arms and the legs are supported by a set of bones called girdles. The arms are supported by the shoulder or pectoral girdle, and the legs are supported by hip or pelvic girdle, by a ball and a socket joint. Both the girdles allow movement of the arm and legs in all directions.
When you get your next big idea, say
Joints. A joint is the meeting point of 2 or more bones. These are held together by strong elastic tissues called ligaments. There are several joints in the human body. There are 2 types of joints: immovable joints, movable joints.
Yes. 2 types of joints. Immovable joints and
movable
movable.
joint and movable joint.
Yes. Immovable joints and movable joints.
Movable
So
joint.
in our skull, there are so many bones, okay, but they can't move.